Alright, cool. We're back. So, that's done. This is done. This is as far as I want to go with that. After the scan, I'd rather put a sleep at the end of my process than actually at the beginning of a function. Why? It just seems to go a little bit better. You don't want your function to start up and just go to sleep. So, now on to the connect function. Okay? And short this up. Put a little spacer here. Separate it. A little too much. Looks about right. Now the connect function. We want this to connect to. I'm going to split the use of this, okay? And I want to say connects to open AP and WAP. Okay? Open and WAPs. Okay? And I can just omit something with the open connection and it'll still connect. And then I'll just add that back for the WPA key or WEP key and it'll connect. I can't use this for the WPA key though. Totally different. Alright, so I will scan. Good. Now, go back to my cheat. I want to first echo out some stuff. So let's say echo E. Oh, function, remember. Function, connection function. Connect. And I want to say echo messages. I'm going to say echo connecting to $SSID. Why $SSID? Well, remember, down here we had to enter in an SSID right here. Okay, we stored this variable a long time ago. Okay, where it said please enter the SSID. Right, read SSID. So this is in the variable. Okay, now we didn't call it yet, but it's in the variable. And now since we're using this function down here, okay, which is after the set variable, it's going to pick up that variable. Okay, and also too, it's that's also why we said key down here too, to off. Okay, just for the specific one. This variable is assigned now holds the value of off. Okay, and then the function is called in the connection function. Let's go back up. So echo E connecting to SSID. Okay. And cheat sheet. Okay, first I want to do authentication. Okay, so it's going to echo what SSID we're connecting to. Okay, and I'll say sleep 2. Okay, and I'll put a minute of sleep in here, huh? And let's say echo E connecting to SSID using authentication. There's no value to that. Using authentication. Okay. Let's see. Connect SSID using authentication. And right here, I want to actually go. Say iwconfig. Wylino. ESSID. It's going to be $SSID. Okay? And I can say iwconfig. Wylino. Key is going to be $key. Okay. $key. Now let's say echo key using DH client. I'm going to connect with DH client. I can sleep for 2 seconds here using DH client. And I'll say DH client Wylino. And for this, I do want to see this. I want to see this. I want to see if I connect. Because sometimes it can take an awful long time to connect, so I would like to see this. Okay. Let me check and see what's going on over there. Looks good. Looks good. And I can sleep again for 2 seconds. Okay, let me shore this up. Okay, now the connection should be okay. And if I say vim again, I'm going to go down to my test function. I'm going to throw a comment right here. Ooh. Throw a comment right there. And I'll write it right quick. And that's going to skip over that function. Okay. So, new AP. I have a hotspot on my phone going, so I'm just going to hit Android. Actually, it might be a good idea to IO list it first, huh? IO list scan. Grep I Android. Yep, okay, it's there. So, front, new AP, Android AP. Case sensitive? Oh, I'd say yeah, I would go case sensitive one. Okay, so enter. Please select type of authentication. Open. Okay, killing all the old processes, bringing down interfaces. Wylino back up. Connecting the Android AP. Okay, using authentication. Okay, here we go with DH client now. Android's a punk. Actually, it likes to go to sleep on me, so I don't know. Sometimes it takes a couple ticks to get it going, but it should work. Should work. Who knows? There we go, there we go. There we go, bound. Okay, there we go. Alright. That's neat. Let's see if it happened. Thanks, start. Yeah, good old Virgin Mobile. Take forever. What you get when you throw me? Okay. Can we get a ping off of it? Just give me one ping. I have config. It says I have an IP. SSID off any. Encryption off. Don't like that very much. Okay, let's run it again. For new AP, Android. Android AP. Open. Each client. Down the interface. Now, the sleeps are kind of necessary. You kind of want to give the program a little bit more time in case you're taxed on resources or anything. It says it's bound. And that's a good IP for me. How about we run ping again? There we go. There's 2, 3. Okay, we got 2 received, 1 failed. Doesn't matter. So happens when your phone provider just runs you to the dirt and throttling yourself. Don't buy Virgin Mobile. I have it for 4 years and refuse to upgrade because it's a bunch of pooey. Okay, so that works. That works just fine. We can connect to an open access point. Still have to type it in, but so what? Still works. It's good for right now. And now let's put in a test function. Let's take this tester back out. Okay. And basically what happened was it connected to the OpenAP using open authentication, blah blah blah, set the key to off, okay? Then it jumped. Well, it didn't jump, but we called our clean function, sanitized everything, connect function, which connected to it. Now we have a tester function down here. Okay? Cool. And the tester function isn't too bad. Working out just fine. Let's clean this up. Pull up some of these lines here. Okay. And let's say pull that over. Great, yeah. Okay. And our test function. Test function. Pretty simple. Test network connection. Okay. And here, say test dir. Tester brackets, and what do we want it to do? Well, we want to say ping count 3 www.google.com. Okay, cool. Now we want it to do 2 things. If we ping it and we get a reply, let's do one thing. If we ping it and don't get a reply, let's do another. So, we can say, if, then, closer if, with a fee, if, the last command, okay, that's what that is. I'll show you that real quick. Right quick. Hold that thought. Let's say echo John. And we see that when we said echo John, it echoed John. Okay? Now if we hit from here and say $? That should give us the execution status of the last command. Okay? Batch 127. I think that's what I did. the question mark, $ question mark will give you the last command, or give you the execution of the last command. Okay? So if you said echo John, and then say $echo, or $question, to give you 0. No, I'm getting bad output on it. Why is that happening? It's because I'm super. Must be different. No. Okay, there we go. That's why. Sudo su. I'm gonna say home desktop what netman. Okay. And like I said, if I say echo Jack, it's gonna echo that out. Now if I say echo again, $question mark, which is echo the execution status of the last process, last command, or last whatever, I should get 0. And if it's exceeded, I should get 0. If it fails, I should get 1. So now if I take this out, I'm going to say echo, just like that, Jack, okay, that should be a fail. So now if I say echo $question mark, I should get something. In this case, I guess it was a 127. Third, fail codes. Okay, so if it fails, I guess some of them, they're fail codes, 1 to whatever, I guess. Okay, certain fail codes mean certain things. Okay, but I want to keep that in mind. If you succeed, you'll always come back 0 or true. So, with that in mind, I'm going to test this here. I want to test my ping. If I ping Google 3 times, and I want to test it and see if it came back as something. If the last command returned is, let's say, not equal to, okay, you can also do that, 0, okay, like exclamation equals not equal to, or basically saying if ping Google 3 times and test it, if the last command is not equal to 0, then do something. What I want to do is echo connection ping failed. Because it's a fail, I want to know about it. New line. Say check your connection. Okay, and I can also throw in another line, say exit. Okay. Okay. So if the return code is more than 0, 0 being a true or good return code, more than 0, then it's going to come back ping failed, check your connection. Okay? Now, I can just say else here, okay? I don't care if it comes back 128, 116, 3, I don't care what it comes back, I want it to be 0, or else, you know, this doesn't work. Else, echo, oh, forgot my capabilities to add new lines. Echo connection succeeded. new line. We'll say something like, go play. Okay. And let's do another thing like exiting. Okay. And it closes the if statement. Pull this back up. And let's write it. Let's go down to where our tester was. Right. Okie dokie. Let's see what happens. Run that man. Here's a new access point 2. Enter the ID, which was Android AP Sleep 2. And open connection. Open authentication. Let's go into the motions. Down and up. Connecting to the access point. Authentication. Verbose on DH client. Bound. Ping it. Okay, come on, man. It's gonna drop one too. Jeez. Can access succeeded. Good play. Got one received. It still said it succeeded, huh? Oh wow. Yeah, it did succeed, but look at look at my speed. They hate me. This is terrible. I'll put the phone outside in the mailbox or something. This is crazy. But it works. You can see here, I got a little Google bar. There we go. 28 bits a second. Bytes a second. This is crazy. Receive 625 bytes. Yeah. You don't like me. But, doesn't matter. Works. That's all that counts. Catch you guys in the next one.